bombs are involved. But I think that's a forgivable thing. Let me just send out the notifications like normal and get the music started. There we go. Let me make sure it's at a good volume. Alrighty, so hello everyone. This is Light Shadow and today we're getting to some more Minecraft modded. So I did a tiny bit of stuff. But I'm going to wait a moment to show it off to give people time to come join us and have fun. But yes. So much excitement indeed. Let's see, I really want to show off stuff. I forgot to keep up with generating mana, by the by. So we have not gotten much more, so I don't think we're doing Terra Steel this episode. Such is life. But we'll get to do other stuff. So I played a bit with chisels and bits. Just a little bit. Because, well, I'm gonna show off our dirt hut. Do you like it? I decided to make it have a fancy overhang instead of the little blah one it had previously. It looks like a dirt carpet. We come inside, we have a dirt bed with a little dirt pillow that has a little crinkle on it. And then we have this nice window, which I used monoglass for. But ta-da! We officially have a fancy dirt hut. That is legit fancy. So I hope you guys like this. But yes, there's a lot more stuff to show off besides the dirt hut, but let me first check if the stream's running correctly. Because that is the preferable thing. You know? Got to make sure everything's behaving and all that, but details. Okay, it's looking good. It is looking good. Alright, let us continue the tour then. So outside of the fancy dirt hut that we have, we also have done a little bit of progress on farms and stuff. I also set up our little thing here, our little Vomic Smelter thingamabop, so that it's easier to go between jars and stuff. Up and start more up and more and stuff, so ta-da. And I decided to look in the and it was an alchemy. I realized we should try out the alchemical automation. I also want to unlock the void metal Essentia Smelter, but I have to wait on that until, you know, we were streaming, so thankfully we can start back up, but details. Also, liquid death sounds interesting. We might have to play with that someday. Tempting to make this Arcane Spa and sandy soap, but that's gonna ruin things, because I have recently learned that if we get crazy enough, like if we get enough of this warp stuff, then we'll actually get to learn about the Eldritch. So, you know, that sounds important. So on that note, to get it up more, we should do more research on the Eldritch. Which is why they're giving me anything but Eldritch. But, you know, details. Let me see. Humanist. There it is. So I will show off more stuff in a switch. I'm just going to do some research to give time for people to join us. Because I feel like that makes enough sense. At least it makes sense to me. Let's see. First quarter and lunar full. Let's come over here. The full and let's see. First quarter. I've been collecting a lot of notes for reasons. Something about trying to make it so we won't have to worry about it on stream. Let's see. Also, golem mounts is never a bad thing. Looks like we're arcane a bunch of different things. Aha! Eldritch! Oh, and a bunch of arcane infusion just because. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of things, and it's gonna be shiny. And let's see, Northern Quadrant and Waxing Gibeus. So let's see, Waxing Gibeus and Northern Quadrant. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm never sure. I'm pretty sure my mic's on. Yes, it is. Or at least it says it's on. It could be lying to me. That's an option. Oh, sweet. More Eldritch. Yay, more Eldritch. More potential Eldritch. That is the preferable thing, getting lots of Eldritch knowledge, you know? We want to get lots of it so that we can go more insane, so that we can slowly get the chance to do a few different really fun things. Okay, we need Volatus. I know it's somewhere in the trail area. There it is. Bloop. I'm so glad I have a little bunch of things. I've also been doing a lot of mass production of various types of Essentia, so we have a lot more of the cool jars and such. Ooh, Lunar Pool and Southern Quadrant to get more Eldritch. Let's see, there's the Southern Quadrant, there's the Lunar Pool. I should probably scan the full moon while I'm at it, just for the fact that it's right there. But details. Now let's see. I think the rethink thingamabop. And more Eldritch. More potential Eldritch. More. We're also going to be making the leggings, because I did do some more grinding to get Void Seeds. So much the happy there. Also look at that. Oh, we're so full on warp stuff. This is beautiful. Okay, and I'm gonna toss these in here for the moment. Much happiness. Okay, I'm going to listen to the stream for a sec just to make sure it's behaving, okay? Unless it does a circle of death. The loading circle of death. Yeah, I'm going to listen to the stream for a sec. Okay, good. I could hear myself. That's always nice when you can check things like that, you know? Okay, I'm going to grab the stuffs and we're gonna just real quick scan the moon. Excuse me, the moon. Thank you. There we go. So we have a lot of production going on. I might have gone a little overboard with the golums. Might have started making a bunch. But if it accounts for anything, I have supplies and stuff created, as you can see, so that we'll hopefully be able to make another one on stream so I can demonstrate stuff. So hopefully that will be all good, yeah? But anywho, let me just get all set and do one last little quick check on the streamer loop. Okay. Alrighty, well, let us start the full long tour after I sleep. Just who shows up. I'll always re-give the tour if needed for people, so yeah. So like I was showing you earlier, we have the fancy dirt hut officially. As you can see, it has this nice little beam and such, it has a bed, and it has a pretty window. And I also chipped this corner just because. And coming over here, you might notice the sugar cane's all gone. Oh no! But if we come over here, I have two friends. We have the one with really good eyes we made together last stream, and then I made one with a good brain this stream. Well, not this stream, in between streams, and better hands. Because apparently he needed better hands and a better brain to be able to actually harvest. Because if I show you with this, so you can see we have our little control seal right here. So that's to tell them to put stuff into here. And I made it red, and I labeled one of these guys red, namely the friend we made last time. And as you can see, whenever stuff lands on the ground while this guy's harvesting it, our little friend over here is collecting it. Now, apparently I need to make the wall one bigger, because sometimes sugarcane will land on the top of the dirt. That's why I have these walls in the first place. This is the area I'm planning to make with you guys on stream, by the way. I'm thinking it could probably just be turnips or something. But as you can see, so the golems are collecting the stuffs, and it's all going into here. I've had them doing this for a while. And if you notice, you can see there's 2 control seals in the water, because that's where I set them up. Hi, buddy. You did good. But yes, so this one, he keeps forgetting he can fly. Trying to get over the trapdoors, but that's just part of life. And then I might have gone a squeege crazy with the chisels and bits over here. Just because I could. So as you can see, we have another wart farm, which has this little dude I made by myself. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're full. But the nether wart, I decided to start farming it because you can get the Vitium with the bonus of getting more Alchema and the Herba. Though we didn't really need Herba, but such is life. I need to set up another chest for nether wart, apparently. Let me put a stack in here and get another chest made real quick. Did not realize he was being that effective. So apparently we need extra storage chests outside the nether wart zone. Just for nether wart. But yes, that chest right there is not nether wart actually. It's my chisels and bits setup. Lots of chisels and lots of bit bags. As you can see, the chisels I could actually melt down for the convenience, so we might use that at some point. Just because it's a thing. But details. Now let me get the rest of the nether wart into here. There we go, we'll just leave the 62 right there. But yes, so I'm hoping to make a couple more golems and get us set up to have a marathon right over here. Because I feel like that'll be fun. You might have noticed I made a whole bunch of Nitor, which was very easy actually. So much happiness there, because the Nitor is easy to make when you have this beautiful device. It's like you get a glowstone dust, yeah? It's a glowstone dust. You stick it in here, it's like, oh, here's your recipes. You can make more glowstone dust, or you can make Nitor. And then when you click it, it shows the free things you need, or however many things you need, and you attach the jars accordingly. And it'll draw the Essentia out of the jars and make stuff, and you just put more glowstone dust right here. You could put up to a whole stack of glowstone dust, and you could have it running as long as you keep it supplied with the Essentia. So that is fun. That's how I've also been mass-producing the alchemical brass and more of the fomium and such. I just need more iron, but thankfully we do have a stack, so we can play a little bit with it. We'll also be able to make more of the void metal, which we need to do anyways. So on that note, let me put the void seeds here. So we need the Vitium and the Metillum. Now, you might be going, where's your Vitium? Where's your Metillum? Actually, lots of your stuff's missing. That's what this chest is for. It's the, oh look at this, you've done way too much chest. So let me see, where's the Metillum at? Pretty sure I put it in here. Pretty sure, there it is. So we put one there, and one there. And look at that, it's gonna draw it out. See? And it loads the barring, and boop! And it's gonna keep doing that, and because of the chest I put in front of it, it'll catch the ingots right off the bat. Normally they'd be ejected out the front, but thankfully, so far so good. So it's done. I figured you guys like this. So I'm thinking what we'll do first is make the almighty leggings, because we want them, so thus it shall be. These make sense to me. So we're going to need to make 8 enchanted fabric, because we need 7 for the Vomitor's leggings, so let's come over here and grab our string. There we go. hopefully it's overall pretty easy, Boop! And then we just need to do that. And we have the Thaumaturge leggings and the enchanted fabric for this recipe. Then we're going to need 2 void metal plates, 1 Salus Mundus, and a leather. And what? Ah! Oh, it begins! Oh dear! Can they follow me in here? So, I think we're under attack. Ow! Can I fight back? Yes, I can. Who are they? Okay, I slew one. Oh, they're still coming. It's not enough that they managed to already kill me once. Okay, kill another. Is that all of them? Oh, I should have scanned them! I panicked! Tell me there's new research. Please? Ugh, I should have scanned them. Oh, so why is the world still a fog? Did I miss one? Why is the world still foggy? I'm confused. They attacked me for daring to even consider or deciding to scan them. Or learn their ways, I'm assuming. Okay, where is it? I'm here positive that there's another, or... Oh, the fog's gone. So that happened. Well, let's continue on with Game More Insane. We need to bring them back. Because I didn't get to scan them because of panic. So thus, we must scan them. And let's see. There's the 2 plates we need. Yeah, that happened. Let's see. There's the void leggings. Okay. I want it to happen again though. Does it happen more often if I check my sanity? Because man, my sanity is terrible at the moment. And let me see, get a leather. I feel bad for anyone who hasn't come yet because they missed the madness of the moment. And let's see, yep, I got all those. So we just need the these bats. So we need Void, we need Carnunio, Potentia, Matillum, and Alias. So let's see. That's enough Alias. I believe that's enough Carnunio. Where did Matillum go? Oh, right, it's still over here. That's not even enough. My character's having those little glitch problems they sometimes have. So that's helpful. Now let's see, willingness, I already got that. Essentia. And vacuums? Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the full jar with me. Alright! They're everywhere, but... Ah! Oh, hi. How many of these little evil things are there? Okay, we will kill them, and everything will be okay. Got all of them? Nope, I missed one. He's having problems. Up, I missed you too. And you. Got all the problem spiders. Nope, there was another. Are we good? No, we're not. There's more? These dudes are terrifying. Let's get on with the rituals that will make me more insane. Nothing could clearly go wrong ever with doing all this. Clearly. So very clearly. Alright. Let me see. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Alright, begin the ritual. That will not... clearly, they will not make me go more insane. Say goodbye to these iron leggings, because we're going to be switching out from them. So, who's excited to have the full set of epicness? Because I know I am. Though that fog was terrifying, but I needed to scan it. I should have scanned them before I murdered them. This is just like with the Ender Dragon where I forgot to scan it because I panicked and decided to just kill it. Ah well. Yes. Whoosh. We got the leggings! They need to be enchanted as well, just because, but they look awesome. But I will enchant them once I have 30 levels. I'm trying to stick with doing just 30 level enchantments. Hello, Moon. Let's sleep. Now that we have the full set. So Eldritch Guardian came after me. I want to come again. Does keeping my sanity checker on me help bring them towards me? Who knows? I mean, they sure came in droves when I did it earlier. Let's see. We'll do the Victus. There we go. Let me see. Ah, yes, more Eldritch. We want all of the Eldritch, clearly. Clearly nothing could go wrong with this plan. Running low on paper there. We have a squidge of sugarcane at our disposal, don't worry. Let's see, a Terra and an Ordo. There we go. I like it, Hematilum. Yes, more Eldritch. Clearly, nothing ever goes wrong if I go all in on the Eldritch. Clearly. Let's see. Let me put this crystal up and get more paper. There we go. So yes, this is excitement, to be sure. Let's see, do that. And do that. I want more warp. We need these guardian dudes to come back again. I wish I could plan for when these things would happen, like have a way to summon them. Ooh, you may get other things as well. Western and Southern quadrants. Let's do this. So Southern, Western. Booyah! So apparently I can, technically speaking, cure my warp, but Where's the fun? Where is the fun in that? Let's see, more Eldritch. Oh yes, lots of Eldritch. More Eldritch. More Eldritch? I don't know how much warp I can get from making these little research things, but I can try. Let's do that. There we go. Slowly but surely. Oh, we need more ink. See, this is one of those times where I actually would like to be re-attacked by some low-key boss monsters, you know? One of the few times. Because I want to scan them. And let's see, Southern and Lunar Waning Gibbous. Let's see, Waning Gibbous and Southern. See, this is why we all praise me and my ability to know to get a lot of this stuff done ahead of time. Also, how we looking? Not much difference. Oh, is the music loud? Oh, sorry. Let me know if that helps, yeah? And how you doing, Misery? We got some progress done. Just a bit. As you can see, we have 2 farms that are officially automated. A little more. I can't hear it myself now. 1 second. Let me go onto the stream thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, I got the seals. I found the jungle. Oh, like I said I would. Okay, tell me, is that good on music? Like, how we sounding? Alright, because now I can still hear it just fine, but now it's not potentially hurting your ears. Hey Cabbage, how you doing? So, we made a tiny squidge of progress off screen. Just a tiny squidge, you know? As you do. And let me just set these things up real quick. Yee. Alright, so I decided to use the chisels and bits, so we now officially have a fancy dirt hut over here. Like, we can do legit fancy dirt huts now. It comes with a pre-made bed and an interesting ceiling, but a pretty nice and clear window. So, ta-da! Fancy dirt hut! And then over here, I've made my smelter area even more productive, so much happiness, but we're going to be upgrading this thing soon. Just for reasons. But if we come over here, I have a netherwort farm, that again I went a little crazy with the chisels and bits. Drop what you're doing and eat a turnip. How could you? Nom 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 nom. There we go. I am doing well, and my mom's actually doing a lot better. She might actually be able to go back to where she was living at before with my dad. That's soon, because her back's basically getting pretty close to being all better. So, much happiness there. Oh, as you can see in the netherwort area, we have a cute little guy with wheels. Look at him. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a lot more automation now that I have it set up to make it easy to get the resources and such. But look, this is our friend. He gathers netherwort for us. Look, if we do it ourselves like that, he'll just go grab it. But he'll also harvest it himself. This is his home. As you can see, this is already what he's gotten for me, plus a lot more. And then we have our buddies over here. This is the one we made together last stream. Apparently they need to be smart and have better hands to harvest. So instead I set up so our buddy from last stream is the one that picks up stuff off the ground and puts it in the chest, while our smart boy here is the one that breaks the stuff. So they've divvied up the tasks. And I've done this by color coordinating the seals. So you can see there's a couple seals down here too. And the golems are color coordinated as well. You see that he has this little red patch, while he has a little yellow patch. That's how you can tell what colors they're having and such. But yes, so we will be insured making way more golems this stream, just because it's going to be fun to play around more with them. Y'all missed the Eldritch attack though. It happened early in the stream. Not long after I started, it was crazy. Suddenly the whole place was foggy and then these free hooded figures started coming out and attacking me with magic. But I forgot to scan them, so I'm hoping we can get them to come again. Apparently this can happen if you get enough warp, which is part of your insanity ratings. So you can see I have quite a bit, so we just need to get more. So that'll be a whole task in itself. But yes, as you can see, we got our beautiful Void Thaumaturge leggings now, so we have the full set. So our character can look completely and utterly insane as we want. So much happiness indeed. What is that? Oh, is that pouch? Oh, it comes with the leggings. That's fun. Anyway, so we should get to work. Let me double check what I was gonna do. So we've made a few of these things. Sorry, I booped the mic there. I kind of want to get this Void Seer's Pearl, because this kind of looks amazing. And sounds like I'll get more warp. You know? But we'll get that eventually. I also think it's about time we unlock this infusion boosting thing. So there should be a way to improve the function of the infusion altar. I should investigate this. Boop! I have found a way to improve infusion altars through the use of special blocks placed under one or more of the 4 altar pillars. Ooh, so we get to decorate more. The infusion speed stone will increase the speed at which the altar operates, but a slight increase to the costs. The infusion cost stone will decrease infusion costs by a slight reduction to operating speed. These stones must be placed directly under an altar pillar, but they need not be balanced for instability purposes. Note taken. So we've officially unlocked everything we can unlock for the moment in infusion. And we only have this one right here for Golomancy that we haven't unlocked. But everything else is, so it's kind of glorious. Then Aeromancy, I was trying to get more unlocked actually. So Focus Effect Exchange. While teleportation magic is beyond me at the moment, my studies of the permutatio aspect leads me to believe that I should be able to make physical objects swap positions. I should see if my theory holds any water. Boop! My theory has proven correct. By applying this pattern to a focus, I can use it to select a type of block in the world. I simply need to sneak while right-clicking on it. When I then cast the effect on those other blocks, it will exchange the target block for the one I selected earlier. Obviously, I must be carrying enough of the selected blocks for the exchange to happen, and the targeted block, or what it normally drops when broken, will appear in my inventory. It seems I cannot exchange particularly complex blocks, or those that cannot be broken by normal means. Apart from the cost to cast it, it seems the Viz cost is also subtracted for each block exchanged in this way. I should be cautious. And I finally figured out what the sticky projectile was. You have to get a llama to spit at you. So that is kind of annoying, but I managed to do it. I remembered where we'd found llamas previously on some journeys. So we finally have this. I've discovered methods to improve the utility of projectile even further. Bouncy! When this projectile hits a solid surface, it will bounce off. This projectile cannot affect blocks anymore, as it will bounce off any block it contacts. Seek hostiles. Projectiles with this special property will automatically redirect their flight path towards hostile targets instead of them. Seek friendlies. Similar to seek hostiles, this projectile will seek out friendly targets. Ooh, and look at this, we have even more shinies. Ooh, Rift? Hold it, Rift? Oh, and it has minor warp problems. I like this. I have performed a few tentative experiments with dimensional magic. Thus far, I've had mixed results. But I am able to reliably shift inanimate matter into an adjacent reality, while part of that reality shifts into ours. I think. Either way, the matter returns unharmed almost every time. Living matter is a different matter. I dare not pen what I saw, and I doubt I will attempt that experiment again. Luckily, I think I will be able to replicate this discovery in the form of a focus effect. Boop! I've managed to create a focus that manipulates dimensional magic. Most inanimate objects will be shifted into this other realm temporarily, like some sort of portable hole. The diameter of this hole will remain fixed at around 3 yards, but I should be able to manipulate the depth a bit. So many shinies. Goodness! I'm very excited. Also, advanced Fossy. Lesser Fossy simply cannot carry patterns of any appreciable complexity. Discovering infusion has given me a new way of crafting, however, and I hope it will help to be able to help me solve the problem of creating Fossy intricate enough to carry complex patterns. By taking a lesser focus and infusing it with the malleability of quicksilver and the complex crystalline structure of diamonds and ender pearls, I have created an advanced focus with a lot more internal complexity. So ta-da! And now we can research a bigger one, because why not? We're crazy. Oh wait, we need more primordial pearls. We only have 2 primordial pearls! What does this world want from us? I now know how to create both projectiles and bolts that propagate focus effects. I believe it should be fairly simple to design a plan that allows me to split a single trajectory into multiple. That sounds beautiful. I have managed to split a single medium trajectory into multiple, though not quite to the degree I had hoped. There are 2 problems. Firstly is that while I can control the number of forks created from the original trajectory, I have no control over the resulting trajectories once it is split. It simply scatters them in random directions. Fortunately, I have figured out how to limit the cone of scatter. The second problem is that the more forks I create, the weaker the individual effects are. This is not surprising. There's only so much Viz I can channel. I mitigate this slightly by drawing in additional Viz to bolster the effects. But each resulting fork is still weaker than the original. This modifier can only be used once in a single focus. Oh boy, there's just so much shinies. So I'm thinking we're going to start playing with our golems in just a second. Now, right here, Void Metal Essentia Smelter. I want it. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of our plates. Sorry. Because if this is more efficient and such, then it's going to be easier to get even more materials to make even more shiny things. So it makes sense to go ahead and do this. I need to go back to the drawing board. Using foamium did improve the smelting process, but not to the degree I had hoped. My recent discovery of void metal has opened up a new avenue of research for me. It is much more resilient and malleable than foamium. I should put it through the same battery of tests I did for foamium and see how the two compare. It might also be worth changing the eternal plumbing to incorporate void metal in some manner. Boop! I am pleased with the results of my testing. I expect the void metal smeltery will work much like the basic smeltery, but at roughly 95% efficiency instead of 80%. It should break down Essentia slurry slightly quicker than the basic smeltery, but not nearly as fast as the Falmian smeltery. Ah. Oh, I thought this was gonna be an upgrade for our Falmian one. We'll see if we use it then. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what I want. Ooh, liquid death. Curiosity has taken me down a dark path. I wonder what a liquid made mostly from entropic and death energy would do. Nothing good, I imagine. At the very least, it should make a handy weed killer or control pests. Boop! Oh dear, what have I done? This liquid is so dangerously toxic that virtually nothing can prevent it from dissolving flesh, bone, and even harder substances. Nothing alive, or that even displays a semblance of life, can survive it. Apart from obvious practical applications, this vile substance has another interesting property. Any Essentia a dissolved creature possessed form into crystals that can be harvested. That could be fun. We'll play around with that later. Bottled taint. Do I want this? Probably, because it says I could go more crazy. I should be able to replicate the taint, causing properties of flux. I am not exactly sure why I would want to, but sometimes progress requires risk. The simple process should be fairly simple. I merely need to create a concentrated mixture of flux, and it should easily react with almost anything to create taint. I should be able to replicate the taint, causing properties of flux. Oh well, never mind. There we go. I don't know why we would want to do this, but, well, we can make a bottle of taint now. Warp is a danger for even the most careful of thaumaturgists. For those that have done a bit too much dabbling, warp effects are probably more than just an annoyance. I should make solving this problem a priority. Even if I'm not able to remove warp, at the very least I should be able to alleviate its effects. I've drawn up a recipe to create relaxing and refreshing bath salts. Simply tossing these salts into water will turn the water into a silvery purifying liquid that soothes away the stresses of the day and brings temporary relief from the effects of warp. I should note that, however, the more warp a thaumaturge suffers from, the shorter the duration of this protection. The salts are quite fragile and will soon dissolve to toss around haphazardly. Okay, that's not too bad. And let's see, Arcane Spa. Pouring bath salts into a water is a bit of a chore, but luckily one easily solved with a bit of magic and ingenuity. I have created a handy machine that, when filled with water and bath salts, will automatically mix them and pump the liquid into an area above it. The liquid will fill a 5x5 area above the location where the machine is placed. Additionally, I have designed it in such a way that it can be used to pump nearly any liquid I can fill it with. It can be filled with automation, or by clicking on the block with the appropriate container. Applying a redstone signal will disable it and such. Let's see, sandy soap. I seem to have stumbled upon something here. Bath salts relax the body and bring temporary relief from warp, but I need a more permanent solution. Something that will cleanse my body of warp completely. Sympathetic magic could come in handy here. Soap cleanses the body, but with the proper amount of persuasion, maybe it can cleanse the mind as well. Eureka! I have formulated a recipe for what I have named sandy soap, patent pending. This soap cleans the flesh, but the effects it has on the psyche is what truly makes it special. When used, it has a small chance of reducing non-permanent warp and will remove all temporary warp. Using it while under the effects of warp ward or while standing in purifying fluid will increase your odds. Well, we're not gonna use it. Where's the fun in not having insanity? This silly little thing. Ooh. There's so many things to learn. Goodness. Look at all this. Ooh, growing Essentia. Okay, I think we should actually... Man, there's so much shiny things. Brass warded jars. We could make the warded jars hold more Essentia, just so we could be more insane with it. Later. Oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of fun with all this, but for the moment, so we have this area set up over here, and I am wanting to turn this into a giant turnip farm for reasons. So we're gonna get to working on making golems for it. So we'll make the golems, then we'll make the seals. So I'm trying to decide between 1 or 2 golems for this task. You know? See, either way, we're gonna need one smart boy who has these good hands. Because he needs to be deft and smart to harvest. And then it's a debate between giving him a wheel to make him really fast, or levit... Oh! We're at it again! Ow. Where are they? Ah! Scan! Run! We're under attack again! Ow. Oh dear, I think they also stay until I kill them. Okay, I can do one at a time, that's fine. Oh, there's a huge group of them. Well, you guys get to see this on stream. Have fun. Thank you very much for following, friend. I will read your name once I'm not in great peril. I find that to be reasonable. Oh, there's more! I'ma scan you. Okay, we've scanned them as much as I can. So I think we just got a new research, but I need to get rid of them because they're annoying. Okay. Okay, we're alive. I think that was all the enemy hostiles. I think. Yeah, that looks like it was. Though I saw the thing say we have new research. Where is this new research? Ah, there we go. Eldritch Guardian. These ghost-like figures are a dangerous menace. They can be found wherever the walls of reality are at their thinnest. I believe they act as guardians of such places, protecting those weak spots from trespassers. Their form is held together by dimensional energies from some other place, making them much weaker in our world. I would hate to have to confront them in whatever place they call home. Their touch is deadly, and they are able to hurl entropic dimensional energy at those too far to reach. I was hoping to get more stuff to research from that. Is there really nothing new outside of that? Turn up! You missed the second attack of the Eldritch. You know what? Fair enough. Let me see, where did I put the turnips? There they are. Free turnips. 1, 2, 3. Bloop, bloop, blop. Turnip, we just had an attack from the Eldritch. This is glorious. You might have noticed I've expanded the place, yeah? But okay. So we were about to work on making another friend. Yeah, you missed the attack. We got assaulted for the second time this stream by Eldritch. Though this time I remembered to scan them. They are scary but interesting. One sec, I want to check the thing I was using to research this just out of curiosity. I want to see, is there any more that I should be able to get? So give me just a sec. Let's see, farm, craft. Eldritch. Let me see. What's the Void Pearl for? I will tell you in a squidge. Let me see. Oh, you get to unlock so much stuff with them. Well, we'll play around with them more probably soon enough, but I'm sure they'll attack us again on stream. So let's see. Void Seer's Pearl. I get glimpses of what lies beyond. That meaning still eludes me, but I feel more connected to the aura and magic than I have ever felt before. While I have this charm equipped, I will find Viz much easier to manipulate. Oddly enough, the size of the bonus seems to be proportional to the amount of permanent warp I have suffered. What strange coincidence. Just before I had to go to sleep, I blew up a rift and got 7 seeds. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. See, the void seeds are, you're gonna scan them, and then that'll unlock this section of research, which is the Eldritch. So I've completely unlocked everything, technically speaking, with alchemy, so this is glorious. Angolomancy, Arcane Infusion says I haven't finished, which is interesting because I've unlocked all of the stuff currently here, which means there's going to be more infusion. I unlocked the bottom and right ones. Nice. Are you on a server? No, I am not, friend. This is my single-player world. So on that note, let's get back to crafting a new shiny golem. So I definitely want him to be able to hold on to more stuff since he'll be harvesting. Now, do we want flight or speed? That's the choices we have, flight or speed. Because this will be his home, so he doesn't really need to fly. Because he could just roll around and have a good day. You know, like the one over here does. So that is the choice for you, the viewers, to vote on. Flight or speed for our new golem friend. In the meantime, while you're choosing that, I'm going to start work on making seals and such for this. So we'll need a nitor, a tallow, a clay, and a red dye. Okay, we have one vote towards speed at the moment. And let's see. There's the tallow, there's the nitor. There's the clay. The faint sound of chanting can be heard. Oh no! Who invited them? Who invited them? I did not invite them, I swear. I did not know they could form a portal next to my base. They have a portal right next to my infusion. I will continue researching the squidge. I kinda need to get rid of the portal. One sec. We'll continue with squidge. I did not know they could do this. Can't get Ordo. I will tell you my trick for getting Ordo in just a squidge, okay? I recall I had a trick of some form. Okay, I've gotten rid of their portal. We just have to get rid of all the evil things invading my base. Who invited them? Who did it? Huh. That was a thing. Well, note taken. We can be invaded. I did not know they could actually sneak in here. I don't think I like the fact that they can do that, you know? Do you guys like that? Because I don't think I like that. No note taken! Okay. Let's get back to work. Alright, I was gonna show you what I did for Ordo. Oh, wow. I suddenly feel drawn to eat a turnip. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for reminding me to feed my character. Okay. Ah, yeah, packed ice. Turnip, packed ice. While you get a lot of Gelum, you'll also get 5 Ordo per one. So that's what I've been using to get more Ordo. So packed ice, because what you do is you go to your Aromancy and see the focus effect break. You're going to want to unlock that, because I have that right now myself. And I have it with Silk Touch. So if you have the focus effect break with Silk Touch, or if you already have a Silk Touch pickaxe, you're set. So ta-da! Okay, let's get a red dye, and hope we don't die trying. Okay, one of those can go in there. Whew! That was a whole debacle. Alright, I think the seal needed something else. Let's see, I haven't gotten around to enchanting yet, so I haven't unlocked it. Fair enough. And let's see, we need an Air Viz Crystal. This is gonna be a stream of let's try to make golems while the world tries to kill us, isn't it? Yes, it has, though I decided to make it less points than you suggested. Hope you don't mind. But yes, people can officially add a mod basically as long as it's compatible to the pack, but it will cost you a lot of points. So yes. Okay, we have our blank seals here. So we need to make one for harvest, one for collect, and one for store. Oh, thank you, Bugsy. Boop! And let's see. Oh, I don't have the fire to toss it in now. There we go. Flux gotten rid of. You know, the flux thing messes me up. Because when I was getting rid of it one time, I realized, remember that area we set for rifts? It needs a ton of flux in it, so whenever we get rid of flux, we make it so I'll have to re-set up the flux over there. So for when I'm trying to get void seeds, the whole get rid of the flux at your base thing ruins me. But, oh well. It's a part of life. I know, right? So let's see. So we need 10 Desiderium. And then we're also going to need 10 Versio. Thankfully, they're not too hard to acquire. 9 times 9 chunk areas, so just build it 10 chunks away. But then it's hard to have it going in the background. Oh, we need more of this. Well, such is life. Let me see. I'm just going to cook up a bunch of the nuggets. Flying! Flying! Give me a second. I want to at least start this cooking, okay? See, thankfully I'm allowed to choose when to do that one because it's not drop what I'm doing. Okay, why are you steaming? Oh, that's why. There we go. What is that? Methinks this is a glitch. It's just an idea. But okay, that was a weird random thing to notice. Let's see, there we go. Now we have plenty of this. And we just need to give this a second and it'll be done cooking. And we'll be able to get to making the seals when we get back. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this here. And put that there. Yeah, put the seals up for the moment. Up, this thing's full. Gonna toss that in there and get the slightly empty one. So we're gonna finish up these and then we're gonna go on a mining trip real quick. Cause so declare flying. And there we go. Isn't it nice how a full jar stacks with other jars? At least I find it nice. Let's see. Well, we're doing great on becoming more insane as we go. There we go. Okay. Yes, 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 you're feeling evil, I know. So we'll make the seals when we get back from the mining trip. Oh, good gracious. That one would be costly just because of having to make the casualty collapsers. Also, Turnip, you're supposed to suggest the amount of points it would cost. So, but you don't have to redo the suggested reward. So just say it in the chat for me, yeah? But yes, we're gonna go mining real quick. Well, after I fix my shovel. My poor little shovel, it's dying. There we go. I might eventually start naming the shovels and stuff. Oh, because I found a jungle, there's parrots. So I might get some parrots and name them after people. Casualty Collapser is not as much a pain now. As you can see, I have a full water jar Vidium plus some. But yes, I might start letting people ask to be named after a villager or a parrot. But anyway, let's go mine the cinnabar after I remove my deaths. Boop! Well, right off the bat, I want these. I'm always low on these. But yes, is that something you guys would like, actually? Oh, thank goodness, there's one. Huzzah! Ooh, some gold. I would like gold. I found 4 villages before I found a Crimson Cult thing. Well, yeah, but now I don't have that problem because they're gonna just spawn in and attack me, apparently. Oh, I see a sandbar. Let's see, that makes 2. Let's see. Oh, that was nearly lava and death. That would be unpleasant. Let's continue. You know, don't you like it when your character has that random glitch where it decides it wants to move even if you haven't touched the key? Do you have fire resistance? Nope. I don't think so. Repellent 4. I have a pretty good enchantment, as you can see on my helmet, but details. Aha! And that makes 4. I'm also still gonna get some iron and stuff though, just because. Because we need iron for basically everything in life. So grabbing it seems like a good idea. I should get to enchanting. You should. Especially if you don't have keep inventory on, because then it can get annoying. Because if you die, you lose your levels, and that's a whole thing. Let's just grab some more of the crystals, just because crystals are very useful. But yes, I have 4 cinnabars, so I will mark that as complete. Oh, not again. I think we'll stay down here and get rid of anything that comes. There we go. We're gonna come over here and dig ourselves a little hole. Speaking of an idea for our actual mod pack aspect to it, I might work on that. Okay. Well, I can't do much about it when this happens. We might try those bath salts, but we're not gonna do the sanity soap. The bath salts, because if they get rid of effects for us without getting rid of our warp, that's useful. Because I still want the warp, because it's fun and interesting to me. Okay, there we go. Much better. We're all better now, so okay, we're gonna grab this redstone and double back to base. Boop! Let us see. I'm going to quickly put up various things and then we'll get back to work on everything. At least I feel like that makes sense. You know, put up stuff so we have inventory space, all that good stuff. Okay, let's grab these seals. So, we're gonna toss one seal in here. That's like, what would you like? And I would like collect. Boop. And I'm gonna put another one in there. It's like, I would also like store. Ta-da! And turn that off. And now we look in here and we have our 2 seals. See, that's why this thing is beautiful. Alright, and then we just need the one that we require all the farming stuff for. So let's come over here. Going to grab a melon. All the random seeds. Don't actually know where each one goes, so I'm kind of guessing at the moment. Actually, how about I check the book just to be safe? Let's see. Harvest. Beetroot, melon, pumpkin, seed. Beetroot, melon, pumpkin, seed. The void siphon takes another start. Yeah, that's why we had to go wither hunting a while back. Let's see, we need a sugarcane and a cactus. Don't think I have a cactus. But that is an easy thing to solve, problems-wise. Teleport to the village that's near the desert. Okay, yeah, I should capture villagers somehow. Does anyone know a mod that could help me capture the villagers and move them safely to somewhere else? Because I would love to have a captive group of villagers that we could start naming after you guys. You know? Industrial foregoing. We'll do some research because I want to start having villagers that are nearby where I live. And we can start... Oh, safari nets. Oh, I've heard of those! And let's see. Do I have enough of the new moon scans? Yes, I do. Okay, we're going to sleep. There we go. Alright, and let me double check. We need Sensus, Humanus, and Herba. Oh, the Eldritch. Have fun! They're mean. This is a warning. They're kind of mean. I mean, they just break into your base randomly, too. And are just there suddenly. But yes. Let us get set up for a ritual. Boop. And ta-da! There we go. I hope you live. I very much hope that you will live, friend. We're gonna wait here for just a squidge. And look at that. You died? Well, they're still there. They're kind of gonna be there until you know, you kill them, from what I can tell. If it was in my base. I mean, granted, this is my base, so you know. One of these days, I'm going to surprise y'all by going all in on chiseling and such and making a really beautiful house. It's gonna be like a getaway island or something. You know, we could designate that island over there or something. This is a supposed getaway island. Look, they're working together. Praise the golems. But yes, so we have our different control seals that we'll need. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in this chest for the moment, since we don't need them right now. We are more insane. That's normal. By this point. Okay, so we decided on speed, I believe. Got him. Good job. So we're going to need 2 bowls, 2 leathers, a biophomatic mind, a chest, free simple arcane mechanisms, free great wood planks. Nope! Where are they? Oh, is it just one? You're so cute by yourself. Get wrecked. Ah, he was adorable. He was adorable even though he was trying to murder me. Well, that was the only one that showed up in that group. Okay. We need a biophomic mind. So let's see. That means we're going to make a clockwork mind. We're going to need a zombie brain. And we're going to need a complex arcane mechanism. Also some cognito and machina. Which, have I just started keeping the machina here? Nope. Okay, do I have enough machina for all this? Oh yeah, we have over 200. We're going to be fine. And let's see, where's cognito? Where is the cognito? We have 47 of 50, so we'll have to get some more. I wish I could make the fog leave me. Okay, I think they like to come after me whenever I check my sanity, so if we don't check it too much, we'll be fine. So note taken, mortals. Okay. So let's see, clockwork mind, we need a simple arcane mechanism, 2 brass plates, a redstone comparator, and free stain, well, or regular glass panes, a ignis crystal, and an ordophys crystal. Thankfully, I went ahead and I pre-made a little bunch of these simple ones to try to make life easier for us. Oh, well. They must really want to kill you then. Well, it was nice knowing you, Turnip. 'Twas always good to have you here. It's a sadness that they apparently have you as a target. Anywho's. Let's see. Redstone. I'm bad at redstone, so I have to actually search up these things. Let's see. Blank, blank, blank. And freestone. And I just need... You'll be fine? Okay, good, good, good. I would prefer to still have you come along to hang out on the streams randomly. We might want to make one of those bath salts on an unrelated note, just because that might be useful for our survival. I scanned all these. Have I scanned my sanity checker? Yes, I have. Okay. There's our clockwork mind. So let's see, then we need a complex arcane mechanism, so we're gonna need 2 simple arcane mechanisms, 2 foamium plates, a piston, and an aqua and ignis fizz crystals. Again, it's a whole process, but it is worth it. So such is life. But this is the same for most mods, I'm pretty sure. It's always a whole process. I could be more insane, but it low-key feels like there's a fog in the distance now, no matter where I look. I'm just going to jam to the music, don't mind me. Anyway, let me grab the stuff for the piston. How many things are in the Eldritch section? Just 5 things. I'm trying to figure out if there's any more I should be learning, though. Would be glorious to know. Actually, I'm gonna research that real quick, because I just want to know if there's anything I'm missing, you know? Have you ever played the Stone Block mod pack? Nope. Don't think I've heard of that one, actually. Is it good? Wonder if anything else is gonna happen. I don't know, probably. Okay, we need a little more cognito. Let me double check the mob drops over here for any, just in case. You never know, there might be a little bit. Okay, well, no cognito over there. Yep, we'll just get some of the brains and we'll cook them. So let me see, we're gonna be getting more Victus, and the that, and the this that. So let me just set all the jars up. And bloop. Okay, it's gonna be Victus first. And then immediately Cognito. Fair enough. Okay, now we have more than enough Cognito for the thing we're trying to do. And let me double check, so we need just the Cognito and the Machina. There is our Machina. What is a sticky projectile? A llama spitting you. So basically find a llama and punch it, and then it will spit you and you will be done. It's silly, but it's legit. Because it is a sticky projectile, so you know. I'm going to have a little of my water real quick. There we go. My pleasure, friend. So let us see. Okay. Close that, start that. Pick up this, and come over here and have a ritual real quick. Boink! Much happiness indeed. Wonder how the ritual's going. Okay, it's gathering the stuff it needs, that's good. There we go. Alright, and I think that's everything collected. So let me put these back up in here. And let's come grab our new shiny mind. And I'm just gonna stick this over here. Boop. Just to have that ready. Okay, so we have the mind. What else did it want again? Wants 3 simple arcane mechanisms, a chest, 2 bowls, 3 great wood planks, 2 leather. If you ever want amber, the mountain is the way to go. I know, right? Ah! Not again! Okay, I'm starting to think we need to invest in these bath salts. Goodness, there was a whole group of them this time. Okay, before we face the ones that are in there, I'm going to eat to try to help myself heal quickly. Alright, quickly murder them. Murder all of them quickly. There we go. Okay, so who agrees we should at least invest in the bath salts just so that they stop bothering us? Maybe. Would be nice if they would stop. Okay, we need a aqua, ignis. Okay, let's see. How hard is it to make the bath salt? You made the hot tub thing. I might do that eventually. I just want to make one bath salt to start. But not the purifying bath salts? Yeah, the Arcane Spa doesn't look too difficult to make. That's nice. I like it when it's nice like this. Okay, we're gonna try to quickly finish up what we're doing here with making this golem, but then we're going to go all in on bath salts for a second. Okay. Let us get to work. Let me see. There we go. Oh good, I can see clearly again. That is much more preferable compared to normal, where the world decides I shouldn't see. Because the world though. Now let's see. There we go. I placed them in wrong. It happens. Okay, now we have a whole bunch of simple arcane mechanisms. Just because that's going to make life easier. Now we need 2 bowls. I'm here to see. Is there 2 or 3 bowls? I believe we need a couple of leather and a chest. And I already have the machina over there, so let's see what else I need. Because I think I have a good portion of the things. Let's see, 2 bowls, a chest, 2 leather. Ah yes, 3 great wood planks. And then we can make our new little friend. Won't that be awesome? Alright, who's ready to craft a new golem friend? I'm going to have to see if I can name the golems. If I can name the golems, I will start naming them after you guys. And hey DJ, we made a squidge of progress. Boop! Let us acquire the new friend. Ta-da! Do you have the condenser? Maybe? I'm not sure. So we have Golem. I'm going to stick him in the chest over here to go with all the stuff involving him. Let's see, where's the condenser? That way I can check to see if I have it or not.